Chicken strips mukbang. Let's do this. Alright, so today is a little bit of a different video on this beautiful Friday evening. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So today I'm actually at a friend's house. He let me record, so massive thank you to him. He let the king decide to record a video. Now, for all jokes aside, man, today I'm pretty hungry. As I promised, I would do a chicken strips mukbang yet again. I just thought it'd be very interesting to make a mukbang somewhere else. I hope the sound is good in this video. Do apologize for the background noise. I just found out that the neighbors next door actually have kids. I don't like kids, alright? I'm just kidding. So, we have actually very strange here. Right in my hand, I actually got lychees. And the juice from the lychees itself, I'm going to be drinking. So let me drink some. That's good. So we got some sweet honey barbecue sauce. We got the lychees, obviously, as you can see here. We got the lemon chicken strips. I actually squirted some lemon over it. So I'm pretty hungry. Let's do this, man. Yep, that is good. Wow. So, it is a Friday evening. You probably just came back from work. That's great. Hope you had a great day at work. And if you didn't, well, I hope this video makes your day better. Because this is making me better. It's actually a pretty big place he has. The house itself is gorgeous. I think he actually recently purchased this place property. I think about a year ago. This is the first time I've been in like months, or at least from what I can remember. Because I know last time I was here at this place, we were going to pick up a potential car that he wanted to grab for himself. I think it was a Jeep. It was a Jeep, I just don't know what kind of Jeep. And I went to this place and a lot has happened, I think, within the time that I haven't been here. He's done some stuff in the garden, he's got his own plants and stuff. He's actually, like, some stuff in his house as well, he's made really gorgeous. The house itself is beautiful. I swear to God, if you see the garden he has, my God. You can't even call it a garden, it's massive. It's not like, it's definitely, you can't compare our garden to his. He's got an actual like garden you can properly use. We don't, unfortunately. He can seriously build another house on this property. Matter of fact, he could probably build 3 houses at least on this property if he wanted to, but I don't think it's allowed. But it's really nice. And by allowed, I mean by the council state. It's beautiful, nice and crispy, as you can tell. It's very tender. Hear this. Now, I've seen you guys comment, how do you get this so crispy? So these are in general, well, these are called crispy chicken strips. The thing is, they advise you on the package to let them rest for 2 minutes. You know, with like, I'm guessing with real chicken it's the exact same. I don't really actually know, to be quite fair, if real chicken has the exact same thing, but at least with this one, it's got corn on the outside. I think it is. Yeah, it's corn or something. But letting it rest, you let it get a little bit hard, which means that it gets nice and crispy. So if I would make this video and it wasn't crispy, it would still taste good, don't get me wrong, but it just wouldn't be crispy and the taste would be a little bit lost. And with the lemon pepper, very easy. You need to find a specific type. With the lemon, I actually use Italian lemon oil. It's lemon oil with lemon in it. It's basically this, which I also squirted on. Okay, that's so inappropriate, Keegan. I'm sorry. I'm just very happy today. I mean, it is a gorgeous place, and I've known him for a very long time. Gosh, I don't even know, but long. He's a very chill guy. Like, for real, very chill. He even helped me make this whole setup and stuff. He actually let me record 2 new videos today, I just praised. Which is awesome. Like I said, most people that I'm friends with, well actually all to be fair, they're not my age. But it's not really that strange someone at my age, 18, has friends that are 25 plus. Because I think majority of the people that I'm friends with, 25 plus, 30 years, they're older than me, but I feel more comfortable around them because we've grown up with each other. You know, we grew up in the same neighborhood. We've experienced the exact same things. We've done some stuff that I can't discuss, obviously. Nothing anything like Leo, but just, you know, some things I just rather not discuss. You know, some things we have done with a lot, well, I just can't discuss the details. But it's awesome, you know, these guys I grew up with. If you're wondering why I keep looking that way, it's just admiring the beauty of property he has. Because I swear to God, man, this property is just, the house itself I like, but it's just the property. The property does it for me. Yeah, I'm quite jealous, but I'm happy for him, obviously. Like, I'm very happy for him. I just kind of wish, like, god damn, I wish this was my place. But it's a nice place, but it's not mine, unfortunately. I wish it was. If this was up for sale, oh yeah, I'll grab it. Hello.
Hey.
Alright, we're back, sorry. His girlfriend just passed by. Not that it's anything wrong about that. No, of course not. I'm on that property. But like I said, I would definitely love a house like this, man. Just the property itself is just amazing. It's very long. Like, it's very long, the property. That's what makes it so attractive. Do you have neighbors? But they're not attached to you, so you don't have any noise coming from them with chairs, which I can agree that is annoying. Because the thing with our house, right, which is probably the most annoying thing, at least with our neighbors, you know, the houses attached to each other. Why do people do that in the Netherlands? I don't know if this is an actual thing outside the Netherlands, but it's quite a common thing. We got rows of houses. They make them because, well, it saves money, it saves space as well, and it's more convenient. But one thing I can definitely show you that it makes, it depends on the people that live in it, really, if they make a noise. You can't hear the neighbors talk, because the walls that we have are very thick. They're thicker than the normal average ones. But the one thing that's frustrating about our houses next to them is the fact that you can hear the neighbor's chair. Now last night, I kid you guys not, man, it was 0014. I was still awake, and the neighbor pushed his chair over the ground. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that pisses me off. It pisses anyone off at that time. It's 12 o'clock at night, and you're just being selfish, and you're pushing your chair. Okay, let's do it like this. So this is our house, right? Our house. Oh, this isn't cooked property. Okay. And their house. As I said, it's attached to each other, right? Okay, let's say this is their chair, right? He moves his chair, but the sound goes through our walls and through the ground, which means that we can hear it. Not only is that annoying, but also very annoying. Like, I just don't know how to explain to you guys. Unless you don't have a house attached to another person's house, you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do, but you just can't say like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Because it's really annoying. Don't get me wrong, they're nice people, they're great people. But I don't like when they do that with the chairs. I'm sorry, man, it irritates me. Some of you will probably be like, well, I don't get the issue. The issue is, it's at late nights. And it's not just during late nights. It's also, just kind of like in general. They do it during the days as well. And that's one of the reasons also why I kind of wanted to move out. Just because I wanted peace. I didn't want to be attached to another person's house with people next to me making such a goddamn awful noise with their chairs and just dogs barking. I don't like dogs. I do love dogs and animals, don't get me wrong. But they don't train their dogs well, you know. I gotta teach the dogs how to be proper social. No, but the dogs that they have, they are actually street dogs. Very nice dogs, but just unfortunately sometimes you can't train certain things in life that you and how you want it to go, you know. Are they to be blamed? No, but they can do different. Okay, I don't even know what I was talking about. But it's nice weather today. You guys know, I forget what I talk about often. I'm smelling fish. I think he just passed me with fish. God, that's an awful smell, fish. Oh, Fish really stinks. And I don't get why fish stinks. Why does fish stink? Let me know down in the comments. I don't know, but yeah, it's a beautiful Friday evening, man. The background, I'm hoping that the background drop is, you know, good. I think it is. The thumbnail looked really great, but I would love to show you the property, but I respect this privacy. Besides the fact that I've known it for a very, very long time, I don't want to potentially put someone in a risk of showing his property and someone can say, oh, I know exactly where this is located. I don't want anyone rocking up at his house. You just got to think of the smallest things that could potentially put someone in danger. Unless he says, hey, I'm totally fine with it, then that's cool, but I personally don't really feel comfortable showing you guys the property. Like, this is just a little piece. Basically, I'm not actually even in a shed right now. I'm basically just, yeah, how do you say it? I think a balcony sort of on the ground, as you can see. But I respect his privacy. Even if I have his permission to record the property, I kind of honestly don't think I would, because some things I actually, as a creator myself, don't feel comfortable with and about to show. Like, some certain things in my videos, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable showing this, even though I have permission and even though I can show it to you guys. I sometimes just honestly don't feel comfortable showing certain things. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm pretty full, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end this video. It's not a very super long video, but you know how I like to talk more. If you guys are wondering what the recipe is, it's very easy. You just have to go and locate these. You can buy these in the store. It doesn't necessarily have to be vegetarian chicken strips. However, I do say, and I want to say, vegetarian strips are actually more crunchier than real chicken. I've come to the conclusion, because with vegetarian chicken they put something around which makes it super crunchy compared to real chicken. Just like I said, cook it. I recommend you using you can use butter. You can use butter chicken strips. It wouldn't be bad, but then you have to add some flavors to it. But I definitely would recommend you to use lemon. You can squirt a couple of drops of lemon, but you need something to cook in it, otherwise it doesn't get that nice flavor. Like, for example, now I can taste the lemon extraction in the chicken, which makes it pretty good, if I can say so myself, obviously. To do that, cook them until they get crispy brown and they get crunchy in the pan, both sides, for like 3-4 minutes. And don't touch them. What you don't want to do is don't touch them. You can press it if you want to, so you can add the crunchiness to it, but just don't touch them. Don't flip them every time, because it'll lose momentum. It will lose momentum, and you don't want that, right? And then you just let them cool for like 3-4 minutes, and then to get crunchy, which makes them the whole point of crunchy chicken strips. If you're wondering, like I said, I was drinking some lychee out of a can. It looks disgusting, but it tastes phenomenal. So, you know. That's good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang video. If you haven't checked out the brand new video on Keegan's podcast I posted a couple of hours ago, you should definitely go and check it out. I recommend it. It's an awesome video. Tomorrow on Keegan's podcast we're going to have a new video coming out as well. Got no clue what kind of video, but we'll honestly just see what video. Also got a new ASMR video coming out tomorrow. I'm considering either a cigar store roleplay or a sound assortment video, but yeah, we're going to see tomorrow. And thank you so much for joining me in this lovely, wonderful Friday evening. Like I said, if you just came off from work, I hope you had an amazing day. And if you're just going to work or just woke up or going to bed, chill out, grab your popcorn and watch this video. And thank you so much for the great support. You guys have been going crazy on this channel lately, and I really appreciate it. It definitely motivates me to make more videos. And like I said, I just think this is very interesting to do a different setup. I actually was planning this week to make a mukbang in my garden, but then I have to wake up early in the morning, because what I find important is sound. It doesn't necessarily have to be soundproof for me, but I prefer not having any dogs barking in the background, which is perfect here. Location is good. It's nice and quiet and generous. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this mukbang video. I really do love these chicken strips. They're pretty difficult to get though at my jumbo, as we've only got 2 jumbos. We've got a big jumbo in the city, which I don't prefer to go to because the police are literally next to this thing. And we got the small jumbo, which unfortunately they don't sell a lot of those stuff, but they do once in a while intend to have these chicken strips and the vegetarian chicken fillet, which is also very good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and check you guys tomorrow with 2 new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Have a fantastic weekend. Virgins.